Hello guys and welcome back to the Frozen Card Gaming YouTube page. As usual, Mathematician here. Some of you requested on our Orcust video that we should make a similar video for the Shaddoll deck, including the pure aspect of the deck. So in this video we will be showcasing some pure Shaddoll combos as well as some lists. However, we do think that the pure Shaddoll version is the way to go and prefer the deck with the Invoked engine, like the deck has been played for the last couple of months. So for the second part of the video, I will be showing combos and lists for the Invoked version. The Invoked engine is really strong and helps with one of the main weaknesses of the deck, which is not drawing a fusion spell. In addition to Magical Meltdown being a very strong card. We talked more about this in the top 5 decks video, so if you haven't seen it yet, check it out after this video. So this deck is more of a control oriented build, going for the same style as the Shaddoll deck did in 2015. With the Trinkstar engine, you are able to lock a back row with Light Stage, and they are bodies on the field which you are able to use to make nightmares, as well as being able to fusion with them for construct. This build is without the Invoked engine and is from YCS Utrecht, and it's a top 64 list. In this build you're not playing the Invoked engine, so Candina is your best normal summon. As we can see that he topped Utrecht, the deck has had some success even before the new Master Rule and the Dual Overload, playing a pure variant. With the release of Dual Overload, you're now able to use the Trickstar engine as a one-card Anaconda, giving you even easier access for the fusion spells, including Super Poly. Super Poly is a strong card for breaking boards, and even as a disruption. You're also able to make opponent monsters dark with Anaconda, and then fusion with them and itself by sending Super Poly of Anaconda. The downside of using Anaconda this way is that you are not able to summon any more monsters for the rest of the turn, in addition to the opponent being able to respond to it, unlike when you're using Super Poly from the hand. This And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. If there are any other decks you would like to see a similar video for, let us know down in the comment section below. And as always, see you guys